7 wins, 3 draws, no losses in the last 10 matches against Chelsea in all competitions. They've scored 22, they've only conceded the 9. We talked about things kind of changing for Arsenal this month, in particular conceding more goals than we used to, but also scoring more goals. It just felt like a huge sigh of relief for them, didn't it, when Kai Havertz scored?
Yeah, again, I didn't really feel that they were under that much pressure. It was just more of a tactical battle. We're going to stop you, you're going to stop us. No one was really good with any quality going forward. And then, again, talk to Chelsea's negativity in terms of buying young, trying to develop these players. Look what Arsenal have on the bench, ready-made, quality players that they can come in and impact the game. And when you've got young players like Chelsea, I don't use it as an excuse because they keep buying young, but you bring on the likes of Esteval and Garnacho, and you're hoping they can perform well. When you bring on a Havertz, when you bring on a Jesus, you know what they're going to give you. And that, for me, is why Arsenal won the game.
Brilliant point. Brilliant. He's so right. I mean, experience is priceless when it comes to football. You know, when you're young, you start playing football, the good senior players will help you out. They'll teach you how to understand how to win football matches. And you get the experience on, I've been in this situation before. All right, we're chasing a game, it's a big game. What have we got to do? We've got quick wingers. All right, let them go out wide and start taking players on, get in the box. You start shouting at your strikers, be in the box, and then a midfielder following up. There's a simple format behind that and understanding it. But when you're also young and you're still learning the game, who do you turn to in those moments?
Yeah,
like, a manager can do so much.
Is the devil's advocate to that Chelsea have won 2 trophies in the last year? They won the Carabao Cup, they won, obviously, in the Europa Conference League. So it's not like they've had these young players that can't handle these moments where it's...
You're talking about the Europa Conference League.
The Europa Conference League, in all fairness. And I'm with you.
What about PSG, though?
Yeah, again, at the end of a really tough year, and they win that. I don't think anyone takes the Club World Cup away from them. But when we talk about the Europa Conference League with a Chelsea team that has spent nearly £2 billion, you should be winning that.
With all due respect, I didn't know that the Club World Cup. I didn't know what it was until the final, when I started to do a little bit.
Good job it wasn't in Jersey, right?
The tournament that was just, made up, right?
So it's not made up, speak going on, but okay.
Some big clubs, obviously, and at the end, I thought the clubs took it seriously, but a lot of clubs took it as a preseason rest period in the beginning stages until it got to the quarterfinal, semifinal. They didn't really start to push, and I don't want to take anything away from anyone, but again, those are the 2 trophies that they won. So, but these are the big trophies now: Premier League, Champions League, Carabao Cup. I mean, one of the Fofana was crying at the end of the match. So when people say, "Oh, Carabao Cup's no big deal," no, these guys want to win, and this is an important trophy.
The way that Carabao Cup has been viewed has actually changed a lot now. When you talk about clubs and progression, and we say about winning, yes, there was a period where the big clubs, the big 6, would put out the youngsters and didn't really take it seriously. But now it goes to the bigger picture of world football. You talk about marketing and branding. You want to be a winner. You want to be a winner. You want to win everything. And for me, these Chelsea boys definitely will be hurt at not making the final today. Like, this game doesn't necessarily give us the winner, but it's the fact of getting into the final. And I think Arsenal, for me, showed what they've got, the experience and the squad.